What it do, YouTube? It is your boy the Ron, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We back at it with another banging video, man. I know y'all probably looking at me like, this man got on a Jojoba shirt, man. Come on, bro. Y'all know the grind don't stop, man. Straight after work, y'all know the grind don't stop. But anyway, y'all, make sure that y'all like this video, y'all. Make sure that y'all actually subscribe to my channel. I am 2 subscribers away to hit 3,000. So make sure that if you're watching this video and you're new to my channel, that you hit that subscribe button and that you like this video, so that way many people can actually see this video, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Show the boy some love and some support. But anyway, y'all, so today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 things that you need to know before you go cold turkey on the Minoxidil. So before you stop using Minoxidil, before you quit Minoxidil, before you leave the whole Minoxidil community, you know what I'm saying, before you disappear on the Minoxidil, you need to know these 5 things. If you follow these 5 things, like, you're going to be fine. Once you stop using Minoxidil, you will have no complaints whatsoever, unless if like your genetics just reverse and it just come after you for cheating on them by having a beard because you were not supposed to.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
Guys, before I give you these 5 things, I want to shout out to all the new subs, man. I'm seeing a lot of new subs on this channel. I'm seeing a lot of whole new comments, man. I'm seeing a lot of new people actually on this channel, on my Minoxidil group page on Facebook. I'm seeing a lot of new people on my Instagram DMs. I'm seeing a lot of new people, man. I really do appreciate y'all really taking y'all time to actually watch my video and then really subscribing and really like taking the time to actually go on my other platforms. Like, that's love right there. If y'all don't know that, but I do appreciate y'all, because that's love right there. Y'all ain't had to do it, but y'all did it. Now, to all my OG subscribers, I do appreciate y'all too, because y'all really like support me when it comes down to even buying my products, as far as my beard oils and just like being active on my social media accounts. Y'all really support me, man, and I don't know how to thank y'all enough, y'all, but I do love and appreciate y'all. Guys, these 5 things that you need to know before you actually go cold turkey on the Minoxidil, before you stop using Minoxidil. Number 1 is that you want to slowly reduce the amount of Minoxidil you use every day. Y'all, I lost my word. You want to slowly reduce the amount of the Minoxidil usage. By that I mean, if you're normally apply Minoxidil twice a day, you need to take it down to once a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, little by little. Then you can take it down to once every 2 weeks. You can take it down to once a month, and then you can finally stop, because you got to give your body the time to register. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pattern of you using the Minoxidil. The same way that you started on Minoxidil, like, your hair just doesn't grow right off the bat. Your body has to actually register what you're taking in and create all these new cells based on the behavior and stuff like that. And then you're able to grow a beard. So if you're going to stop using Minoxidil, and if you don't want to have all these hair loss complications and stuff like that, then you need to slowly reduce the amount that you're using little by little, instead of going cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can still keep your beard if they're all terminal. Number 2, y'all, I tell everybody this. Even if you're on a Minoxidil right now and after you stop using Minoxidil, do not give up on the natural oils for your beard growth, y'all. And we all know I preach about this all the time, because those oils are actually recommended even when you're on a Minoxidil. They are recommended even when you get off the Minoxidil, to keep using those natural oils. By natural oil, I'm not talking about the DHT blocking oils, because those oils are really good for your scalp hair if you're thinking about growing hair on your scalp. But because we're talking about a beard growth, those oils that I'm going to give you are really helpful when it comes down to growing your beard. And that's the jojoba oil, that is the black castor oil, or Jamaican castor oil, that's the peppermint oil. Like, those 3 main oils that I just named, those are probably by far the best, or maybe the most powerful oil that you can use as far as growing your beard. You guys should keep using those oils even after you stop the Minoxidil, because it's definitely going to help as far as your blood flow and as far as just growing healthier and thicker hair. They're very beneficial, and it's a big asset for you as soon as you stop using the Minoxidil. It's still gonna help as far as your beard growth. For some reason, I mean, they're not DHT blocking oils, so as far as your beard growth, it's gonna be very beneficial for you. It's gonna be probably one of the biggest assets for you as soon as you stop using the minoxidil. Like, that's gonna replace, it's not gonna replace the minoxidil, but it's definitely gonna help you grow thicker, longer, and you know what I'm saying, more defined here, so that way like you don't feel like you're losing all your gains, which is gonna hurt a whole lot. For me it will hurt. I don't know about you, but it will hurt for me. Guys, at number 3, I'm telling y'all this is a trick that I learned from a lot of the OG that's been on the minoxidil, is that before you get off the minoxidil, before you go cold turkey on the minoxidil, you want to kind of like take a step back and evaluate your gains. And how do you evaluate your gains? How do you see your gains? How do you know how much you've actually gained? And it's not about how much hair you have, and that's what people think, because they see a lot of hair, they're like, well, I got a lot of hair, I gained a lot of hair, you know what I'm saying? And then when they get off the minoxidil, they tend to lose a lot of those hair, because those hair were never permanent, they were never terminal. But so that way, in order for you to go cold turkey, at number 3, guys, you guys want to make sure that you trim down your beard as low as you can, so that way you're able to evaluate your gains, and then you trigger what you need to focus on, what you need to work on, if you should go maybe another month, if you should go maybe another 2 months. And if you feel like you have all the gains that you need, then you're fine. You can hop off the minoxidil little by little until you get to where you want to be, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a trick, and it might hurt for a lot of you guys to actually trim down what you've gained, but believe it or not, it's going to be very beneficial for you to know where your weak points are, or to know if you've actually gained a lot of the hair that you were looking for. So that's the way that you can trigger that. And many people just go based on the volume. Don't go based on the volume, actually go based on the root. Go down as much as you can and see those roots, see where it starts, and I'm saying the stubbles, see that part of your face. If you see a lot of like dark areas, then it's a possibility that all those are terminal, you know what I'm saying? Because vellus hair would not leave you those roots. It would not. The moment you cut it, you trim it down, it's gone, you know what I'm saying? But terminal hair will leave you those roots out there. As soon as you trim it or you cut it, you see those stubble, those black, like, you know what I'm saying, those black hair right there, like those terminal hair will leave you that. So that's why it's important to trim it down and evaluate your gains, so that way you should know if you're gonna hop off sooner, later, or ASAP. Number 4, y'all, if you use the minoxidil, like based on your genetics, it will work at the best that it can, right? It's not gonna work the same as Johnny or the same as Tim. It's not gonna work the same as me. You feel me? Like, I've been on here for a year now, like probably a year and a couple months, and there's people that have been on here for a year and a couple months and they have a whole Viking beard, right? But we have different genetics, we have different genes, DNAs and stuff like that, so it's gonna work at different rates for a lot of us, and we all know that it's definitely genetics. Lifestyle, we all know that when you're on a minoxidil, you have to have a better lifestyle as far as like working out, you know what I'm saying, like running, jogging, and just kind of keep your body as healthy as possible. That's just the way it is, man, for everything we do in life. Like every product or supplement you put on your body, make sure that you're watching your health, because you don't want to jeopardize your health when you're using minoxidil or any other thing. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to affect your health, but it's always best to be at the healthiest stage of your life as much as you can, so that way when you're using those products, it's not really going to be affecting you, you know what I'm saying, in a bad way, environment. Make sure that you're not putting yourself in an environment where you're going to be putting your beard in danger. By that I mean, like, don't be in an environment where like it's a lot of bacteria that's going to be really getting on your beard. Now, I know a lot of y'all watching this, y'all probably do construction work and stuff like that. I would advise you to cover your beard as much as you can, because if you expose your beard to a lot of like these bacterias or dirt or whatever the case is, then you might hurt your gains and without knowing it, because those bacteria are just going to be affecting your hair growth and you're not even going to know that. That's why it's important to not always even touch your beard or your face or anything with dirty hands. Make sure that everything up here is as clean as it can be for you to keep growing healthy hair. So those 3 factors are genetics, environment, and lifestyle. Make sure that you guys are watching all those 3. Genetics, we all know that there's nothing that you can do about it, but you can enhance it by watching your lifestyle and your environment. Guys, at number 5, people tend to ask me here to Ron, is my hair gonna remain permanent once I stop using minoxidil? Is it gonna remain permanent? Am I gonna lose my gains or whatever the case is? If you guys are following number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, you should have no reason for you not to keep your gains, because here's the thing, your gains will become permanent as long as you're treating them right. as long as you're treating your hair the right way, they're gonna become permanent. And make sure that you're taking your vitamins as well, as far as biotins or collagens, because if you hop off the minoxidil, those vitamins are going to still help promote that hair growth. It's going to boost the amount of hair that you're going to be able to grow and stuff like that. So if I were you, and instead of me just quitting cold turkey, I will make sure that I'm following number 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm using my vitamins, so that way though using vitamins actually tie back to number 4 when I talked about lifestyle, right? And kind of like just making being healthy and stuff like that. Include those vitamins in your lifestyle. Like, use it on a daily basis. Biotins or collagens. It's not gonna hurt, because you're gonna get benefits not only from growing hair, but healthier skin. And I mean, nails. If y'all really care about your nails, I really don't care about mine. But you're gonna get those extra benefits without even like really asking for it, because you're doing it for your hair, but then it come with the rest of the other benefits. So include it in your lifestyle, so that way you're not gonna be able to lose your gains. But guys, that's all I have for you guys, man. Before you guys go cold turkey on the minoxidil, make sure that you guys are actually following these 5 topics or these 5 things that I just named, so that way you guys are gonna keep y'all gains, and y'all gonna have permanent gains instead of losing 50% of the gains that you work your butt off to gain. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's your boy, the Ron, man. I gotta go now, y'all, so I can let y'all breathe, you know what I'm saying? But I really do appreciate y'all taking the time to watch my videos. If y'all already rock with the boy, support me and all that good stuff, make sure that y'all check out my Instagram page, __ the Ron. Make sure that y'all, if y'all have not joined the Minoxidil family on Facebook, go join it right now, you know what I'm saying? And it's 911, go join it. We almost at 2,000 members. So let's go turn that bad boy into 2,000 members, so we can keep rocking and rolling. And if you guys are looking, like I said, about you guys want to purchase my beard oil, you know what I'm saying? I already told y'all what I have in it: the jojoba oil, the black castor oil, the peppermint oil, and I have some minoxidil mix in it as well. If you guys want to purchase that, the website will be down in the description below, www.letycl.com. It is your boy, the Ron, man. I do love and appreciate y'all. As y'all can see, my beard is getting darker and darker every day, man, because you got it. Like I said, once you get a beard, man, like, you got to treat it, man. You got to treat it like you really want it. You got to treat this beard like you really want it, right? And don't just neglect it because you got it. Like, treat it like it's your baby, you know what I'm saying? Treat it, man. Treat it right. Like that's your girl or something, man. But anyway, man, I got to go, man. I do love and appreciate y'all. I'm out.